gonna get right into it and how to use your tuition assistance. And luck, I actually got to sign in for my classes. I had a delay with GoArmy at first because they had a hold of my account. And I'm gonna drag this over, and right here in the top portion where my mouse is, this is gonna indicate if you're on hold status and what you got to do to lift your hold. If you do have questions, you can always go and contact you open a case, and that is going to be through right here on your case loads. As you can tell, hold situation, and it was a drag to lift my hold up, but you create a new case, and then you contact one of their representatives. It takes a bit, and I didn't make the deadline for my March classes, but I was able to lift my hold for April. But the thing was, going back to my previous situation with the university and how financial aid is distributed, it you're through the semester periods, and if you do not do the full semester period, then you have to wait until the next one. I contacted financial aid. They lift my deferment, and now I should be able to sign up for classes for April. And honestly, I haven't checked yet. So now going to the current situation, I'm gonna check if it's all right to sign up for classes. So in the beginning, when you do this tuition assistance, you're gonna go to request TA. You're gonna let that sucker load up for a little bit, get all hyped up. Because you should, if you're on deployment, you should be able to get free courses. But if you're just on active duty time, you're not deployed, you get a partial payment of the courses. And typically you would have to, when you do request TA, they're going to make you do, I can go towards it, but they make you do like a survey to see what your goals are for academics, what have you done, what your interests are. And by doing that, they're going to show you a list of schools that are best suited for you. And this best suited school is going to have your degree of what you want. So going back into Microsoft, it's going to show what I've already chosen. I chose an associate's, even though I have a bachelor's already. I want to get a certificate in real estate studies, and most of my courses from a university did transfer over to AMU, which is sweet. But the thing is, I'm gonna fucking this is a drag, and this is a downside of the university systems, is some of these schools that are online, like AMU, you might do a course, but let's say you want to go take a university, you want to go through a university. These schools that these courses that you've completed online, I'm going to say almost 90% chance that they will not transfer over. I may be wrong. That's why it's important to contact an advisor at the university to see if they would transfer over. And if they do, sweet, you don't have to take it. But the thing is, universities love to get their money. They love to get paid, and guess who's going to pay them? You. So going back into that, I'm all set. I'm going to pick a course that is next on my list. I'm gonna do business 121 real estate practice. And I'm going to check first. I like to go and do the university. Well, do the school first. What's up? I'm making a vid on signing for TA. I mean, it's a one-person task. Did you finish that download?
Yes.
No.
I didn't.
I figured. All right, and then you do register now. And right here, you could tell, look, boom, April 6th to the 31st. So I'm on April 2nd, and now my lift was open because at first I wasn't able to see this course. So now to double check to see if GoArmy has it. This is the second thing that I like to do at the same time. I'm going to type in the course, BUSN. You click next. And this program, how they do it, is the same method that you're going to do at a university. It's the same kind of strategy. It's a drag in both realms, but it's a necessity to get it done first, especially in university, because slots do go like that. And if you're not able to get in, then you gotta wait in the next semester. So it's perfect right there. Requests April 6th to 5/21. So I'm gonna go back to my school. I'm gonna pick the course that I want. BUSN 161 BUSN 121 April 20th, April 6th, 8-week session. And if you guys are AMU, I'll throw you a little bone real quick. Karen, Professor Cage, great real estate professor. Really highly recommend using her. Really lenient. She gives you great advice and great knowledge on if you want to become into a realtor, a broker, or if you just want to get into the real estate business and want to know more. So I'm going to click that class, continue registration, let that load out. You're going to read the disclosure, continue registration. And let's see. Balance remaining tuition. And I'm going to read this. This will give you and that's what it is. So this is the grant that they give you. Regular tuition fee $855. Technology fee 0 because everything's online, and then you get a reward. So minus 105. So total balance is going to be 150. You're going to do continue registration. And then email verification, your address, and I don't want you to see that, so I gotta block that once this is over. So like payment options. That's actually something I gotta work on. And now you're gonna click in your benefits, and like I said, you're gonna use tuition assistance, so you're gonna click in that, but you have all the options. And click next, because that's all you need TA. And then it tells you the basics on TA and what the kind of requirements that you have to complete right away. I kind of go on a brief little synopsis on this. So if you do TA, you click register, but you could get kicked out of the course if you don't do two things. The first thing is have your GoArmy completed so that they will pay the school so that you'd be A-okay for the course. Let's say that's all completed. Comes into the next scenario. If you do not complete the first assignments or the first week of the class, you will get kicked out of the course, but you don't have to pay, but still you're still going to get kicked out and wasting potential ability to gain free education. Click next. And then boom, there's this technology fee, $65 total balance, and this is what you kind of want to look for at the end. Total balance is $0. Right there you go, free education, and that is what you and the service member should take advantage of. Free education. This will better your life. It's gonna be a drag, especially when you're working in deployment or even back at home when you're working. When you're in your unit and you want to do some schooling, it's a drag. Don't get me wrong. You won't be tripping on that, but still, take advantage of it. It's going to be very beneficial for you in the long run. Don't trust me just because I wear glasses. I'm telling you the truth. All right, so that is completed. That is just through the school. Now you're gonna go back into GoArmy, and I'm gonna give you another hint. If you do use like a VPN, I use Nord. You do have to disconnect from any VPN location and register. If let's say you do your VPN back in the States, you won't be able to access GoArmy, and you're like, well, what the fuck, and blah blah blah, and you're like, okay, oh, I got to turn my VPN off. Boom, save you a headache right there. Just a lonely little bucks aren't telling you what's up. All right, now you're gonna pick the course that matches. So this is gonna be the course that I'm picking because it matches the one I just chose. Actually, no, that's not the one because that's BUS 100. See, you gotta read before you click because you're gonna create headaches if you don't. I did a 121. Here she blows. BUSN 121, real estate practice. Start time April 6th to 5:31. Perfect. Seats available 26. And just like that, I am able to register for the class. Class total 750. Boom. Requires class. But sometimes in a university, those seats, like I said, go out like that, and you won't be able to enroll. Okay. Status is green. Process request. Same information. Gotta block all of that for you guys. Authentication verified. I think that's new. Processing. Successes. Listen to your schedule. Class added on 421. Blah, blah, blah. Green status. And if you want to check, if you did it correctly, you kind of go on my class schedule, and should be on there right there. TA 3 credits. Boom. And now, when you go back to AMU, you're gonna enter your classes, and once you enter your classes, then it should pop up when the class is open, and then you start your schooling. Those are the classes that I already took before this year. This is the one I'm waiting for, and your TA eligibility confirmation has not yet been received, so you're kind of on a hold status until that is approved. Once it's approved and April 6th has arrived and your class is open, then you can enter the class, and then your brain is going to be overwhelmed with all the school. But that's pretty much it for TA, and then you kind of go for the same process again when you want to pick up a class. I'm going to pop in right back to GoArmy.edu real quick, if I can. It's being weird. But it's going to be able to tell you, how many credits you've used for the year, because you're only limited to so much for every fiscal year, and then just try to take advantage as much as you can. That being said, thank you much for tuning in. I hope that you do take advantage of this education that you are provided. Better help yourself out and your family. That being said, doses.